We done had a couple already. I think we had two other game sevens already, right? Like the Cavs Pistons, though. Wemby took care of the Timberwolves just like I thought. And now we get ready to set the final team for the conference matchups, baby. Ooh, and Cleveland come out strong. Donovan Mitchell with the lob to Evan Mobley. Do or die. We want to see which team got what it takes to survive. These are two really evenly matched teams. Ooh, Dennis Jenkins said, "I'm here." Nails a three to get it started for the Pistons. Cleveland using their size to advantage to start the game. Oh, Detroit done missed a few gimmies. They gotta settle in. They gotta settle in. Donovan Mitchell is attacking early, but making sure he get his big men involved. He done threw three alley oops. Okay, Donovan said he came to play. Coco Jones must be at the game. Oh, Tobias, he is just in a slump. Boy, if Donovan Mitchell would have made that, boy came around with the Michael Jordan hang. Lord. Ugh. Oh, Dennis Jenkins on fire. Dennis Jenkins gonna be the reason they win this game. The boy got a fresh haircut. Look good, play good. Shout out to Prime. Ooh, they got lucky there and turned that over right there. Yeah, good game so far. They got both teams. Well, Detroit just got to get settled in. They done missed a lot of opportunities so far to start. It's only 8-5, 8 minutes in the first, 8 minutes left in the first. Ooh. What up, Tan the man? What's good, my guy? Ooh! You lucky he didn't get a foul, but the boy got it. Craig. What up, Craig? From down under. Definitely appreciate you tapping in from Australia, gang. Oh, Tobias just can't find the bottom of the rim. Ren, what up, Ren? That was good, chat. I see y'all tapping in with your boy. Got a good game going so far. It's early. Nobody has established dominance yet. Detroit got lucky on that possession. They gave up 3 offensive rebounds. Lucky Cleveland couldn't catch Max Strus for being a little selfish. Look like we headed for a low-scoring game. All right. Greetings from Dermick. Oh, I don't know where that is, but what's good? Did I say it right? I think so. I see you though, my guy. Appreciate you for tapping in. John. Yeah. Go on, get it rolled up for the both of us, John. Put it in the air. Got a good game 7 on right now, man. Don't light up the eye. Light up the eye. Oh, you from Turkey? Okay. I'm with you, John. Okay, Barack, appreciate you tapping in from Turkey. I got a nice little audience over there in Turkey. Appreciate y'all. I don't know how y'all found my channel, but I appreciate y'all, though. And I'm with you, though, John. Yeah. I think they'll beat the Cavs in 5. I think they're going to sweep the Pistons. The Knicks get the Pistons. If they keep playing offense the way they've been playing offense, they're going to sweep the Pistons, dog. Cade ain't enough. But the Cavs might get a game. If they get the Cavs, I think it might take them 5 games to beat the Cavs. Just because Donovan Mitchell or James Harden can go crazy for a game. Archer, my guy. Got the Cavs and the Pistons for a Game 7 game. Ready to set the Eastern Conference Finals matchup. The Knicks been waiting for like a week. Chilling after they swept my boy Tyrese Maxey out the playoffs. Yeah. Agreed, John. Agreed. Knicks ain't going to play no games with these. Neither one of these teams is good enough. Not the way the Knicks have been playing, dog. You done gave Jalen Brunson all that time to rehab and get healthy. OG Anunoby that time to rehab and get healthy. think Cats are gonna win. Oh, the Cavs. Oh, you got the Cavs, Archer? Okay. 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 I wish I could pick this game. I really don't know who's gonna win, bro. Either team could win, honestly. They kind of evenly matched. Yeah, I was picking up what you was putting down. I know you meant the Cavs. If the Cavs gonna win, you're gonna need Donovan Mitchell to pick it up, or James Harden, one of them. Yeah, that's what's up. Cavs owner bought 25 buses full of people to Detroit. Crazy. Grabbing the shit. Definitely sending my regards to the village, gang. I wish I knew how to pronounce it. I know where Turkey is, though. But Dermatic and Escobar, I'm kicking my ass. But definitely sending love to the village. Ooh, James Harden with the three doesn't count. Shot clock violation. It's a low scoring game right now. It's only 8-7, 6 minutes left in the first. Guys really ain't been able to get their offenses going. Dean Wade didn't shoot a shot all last game. Now he want to shoot. He definitely fucked up my parlay. Jalen Durham showing the offensive bag that he ain't showed all playoffs. I've been waiting on this. Like, what took the boy so long to display some offense? James Harden doing James Harden things. I got more gray in my beard than James Harden. That's what's crazy. I needed Dean Wade to do that last game. He got 5 points already. He couldn't do that last game. Crazy. Boy. Cleveland coach better chill. He working on the tape. Jalen Durham. It's tied up 11-11. Neither team is in the offensive groove so far. Going back and forth. But, like I told y'all the last stream, I knew the Wimby Monster would put Ant-Man to bed. And so now we get the ultimate rematch in the Western Conference with Wimby versus the MVP, the two-time MVP, officially announced, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, man. It's finna go down. I'm not missing not now one of them games on stream. I promise. Even if the stream is bad, I'm on. I'm live for the Thunder versus the Spurs. That's finna be a series, man. So I'm lit. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be great basketball. That should be the NBA Finals championship right there. I ain't gonna lie. Even though the Knicks deserve to come out of the East, but I wish we got San Antonio versus the Thunder in the fucking finals, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's gonna be some good basketball, dog. I'm wondering how they gonna do this. I know they probably gonna start off with Chet on Wemby, size for size, try to match it. And I'm anxious to see what Wemby is able to do with somebody who's as mobile as him. Um, he should be a little bit stronger than him, so I'm gonna wonder if like Wemby gonna take it to the paint a little more in this series. And they got Isaiah Hartenstein they can use, who's not as slow as Rudy Gobert. Man, then they got all them guards in San Antonio that can match the guard play at OKC. Boy, boy, I think we in for a treat. That series might go 7 games. The Knicks could win the championship based on San Antonio and the Thunder beating each other to hell. 'Cause I don't, if the Knicks struggle with either one of these teams, that's a bad sign. So if you're a New Yorker, all the New York Knicks fans, New Yorkers, there especially shout out my boy John, man. Y'all might get it this year. Awesome. Just the OKC Thunder and the Spurs finna beat the hell out of each other. And y'all might be sitting in the finals waiting, rested. Cause I think the Knicks will sweep the Pistons, honestly. I just don't think the Pistons can score enough. The Knicks been putting up like 120, 130 a game. I don't see the Pistons being able to keep up with that offensive output. And then the Cavs can compete a little bit to get a game. I think they beat the Cavs in 5. So the Knicks should get to the NBA Finals first. And then, whew, the Knicks win the title, New York is going to go crazy. Y'all overdue, though, Knicks.
They won 14 games, and now they're in a Game 7 with a chance to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I need Tobias Harris to start cooking right now for my parlay. I need him to get to 12 points. That's it. You done had 2 bad games. You can't have 3 in a row, dog. Not in Game 7. We need you, Tobias. Cade ain't got going yet either. But it's only 16-13, 4 minutes left in the first. And Cade is on the board, finally.
Cunningham is averaging 29.3 points per game in the playoffs. Allen too strong. Rebounded by Cunningham. Pistons are running.
Ooh! God damn! I swear Thompson should have played football.
We always talk about giving up your body. Well, gave up his health for that one. My gosh, that is
God damn, I swear Thompson ran that boy over looking like Marshawn Lynch in his prime. Boom.
And he may be arguing it, but he's not going to challenge it because he knows darn well the call is correct.
God damn. Oh, boy.
He's a professor of rebounding and blocks. You know what? You're exactly right. And he looks like he did.
Damn. They got that Fab Five from Detroit Pistons there, but no Chauncey, because we all know Chauncey indicted.
Harden drops in on Sensor and scores off the window. Way too easy. You don't see the Pistons give up buckets like that really are going to be interesting. Jimmy Bickerstaff has been going to Paul Reed ahead of Isaiah Stewart in the last couple of games. But tonight, it goes to Big Stu before Paul Reed. Leonard walks Gets it back, trying to save. He does. Shot clock is running down. Cunningham. It's an air ball. And a shot clock violation.
Bad offense from the Pistons. That's why I think they're gonna get swept next round if they make it.
Isaiah Stewart does nothing on the pick and roll there. It never gets between the ball and the basket. It's got to be better defense than it usually is for the Detroit Pistons. And J.B. Bickerstaff, when we talked to him prior to the game, he said, we want to cut down on the silly fouls. We don't need our guys reaching. We trust our bigs in that situation. Seems like they were doing the right thing. Stewart just didn't get there enough to do anything. Out of bounds, Cleveland retains. And Dennis Schroeder is going to check in for the Cavaliers. Or he isn't. No, they're going to wait till the next dead ball. 2:47 to go in this first quarter. Cavaliers shooting it at 47% from the field. Detroit 37%. Stewart defending mobile. Give it up. Narrow. One dribble. Fade. Short. Tracked down by Reed. Shot clock doesn't reset. Voice.
Ooh, Evan Mobley.
With a grenade three. Wow. Tough one there for the Pistons.
God damn. Evan Mobley showing the range. Ooh, K with the Lord in the flow. James Harden, bad defense on display. Put that boy in the blender. Ooh.
Robinson committed and is going to pick up the foul. Deep-way, great hustle, and then Mobley able to knock it
Pow.
down.
Evan Mobley showing the
This is
range.
what Kate Cunningham's got to do when he gets that switch. The last time he got that switch,
And gave Evan Mobley the teardrop. Beautiful, bro.
update presented by FanDuel. Detroit minus 3.5, over under 198.5. James Harden has been one of the most playoff experience in this game. The next is actually Dennis Schroeder playing in his 88th playoff game.
Pistons got to pick it up offensively. It's a couple people they need to get going. Duncan Robinson, Tobias Harris got to show up to the party. And right on cue, Duncan Robinson headed to the free throw line for 3 free throws.
3 free throws for Duncan Robinson. Harden picks up the personal.
I just said that. Just said that.
It's a handwriting exception. Easy call for Big Taylor. Certainly not going to elicit a challenge from the Cavaliers bench. Duncan Robinson shoots it at 75%.
Damn. Duncan Robinson, a 75% free throw shooter. That's LeBron.
Game 5 because of a lower basket.
Supposed to be a shooter.
J.B. Bickerstaff said, hey, Duncan, he's a team guy. Whatever we need of him, that's what he'll do. Right attitude. Jenkins has stepped forward and played well on the start of Portland, as you mentioned.
And it shows.
Bickerstaff is going with his gut. Sasser playing in the opening quarter. Stewart playing ahead of Paul Reed here in Game 7. Listen, when you play well for J.B. Bickerstaff, you're going to get to continue to play. Duncan Robinson
Duncan Robinson cashes in on 2 of the 3 free throws. It's 22-19, a minute and a half left in the first. Woo! Cavs are just hitting on all cylinders right now. Detroit need a lot of people to pull up. Donovan Mitchell and James Harden ain't even got it going either. Donovan Mitchell with the logo 3. Woo, woo. My Lord, D. Mitch.
lead of the ninth for the Cavaliers. The snap will go by Cunningham. He clears for Simpson. Under a minute to play in the first. Simpson to draw, a little bit out of control. Levert, big jumper, Mitchell, down the floor, Schroeder. And the Pistons get back defensively. Merrill gives it up for Mitchell. Cleveland has made 5 threes. Detroit has made 2. Mitchell could not convert.
Donovan Mitchell had the layup. He aborted. I don't know why.
There's a 3-second difference shot off the game clock. Simpson is starting 3.
Backup point guard.
28-22 Cleveland. 2 seconds, 1 second. Mitchell
Oh, Donovan Mitchell!
at the end of the quarter.
The half court buzzer beater. We in a game 7. Let's go.
6 threes for Cleveland, and we said the team that has made the most threes has won the last 5 of this series.
As the Cavs go up 31-22.
Buzzer at the end of the one.
My Lord, D. Mitch Spider.
When you
2 threes to end the quarter. I just said he ain't even got it going. They let him get it going. It's a wrap. The way Cleveland's others is playing. Detroit might stay at the crib. They gotta get Tobias Harris going. They gotta get Duncan Robinson going, bro. That's the only way they're gonna win this game. They gotta put their starters back in the game. Sir Thomas has to play under control. That boy right there play football out there. I don't understand it. The boy has it's like I don't want to question the man's basketball IQ because he made it to the NBA, so obviously it's high. But tonight, what you doing, bro? Hey, yo, if y'all have seen the way you ran this boy over on the way to the basketball, on the way to the rim, shit was crazy. Like, bro, you cannot lower your shoulder like that, gang. I'm talking about ran him smooth over. Coach immediately pulled the plug on his ass. And honestly, the way he doesn't contribute on offense, I might not play Twin that much in this game. You need offensive firepower, bro. You need everybody who can put the ball in the hole on the court. And while Twin plays great defense, he can't score. And even when he try to score, he out there running people over like he played for the Cowboys. Like, come on, bro. That is not good basketball, game. I don't know what's wrong with the boy. That was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what? But Cleveland jumps out early. Definitely going to Detroit. Definitely going to have to button down the hatches on defense. And they need some of their auxiliary pieces to get it going. They need Cade to get it going too. Cade ain't got it going yet either. So you need that boy. You need Cade to give you 30 tonight. Yeah, nothing less. Shout out to my prize pick bettors. They gave us Cade for 1 point. So you know we already cashed in on that bet. I'm looking good for my boy right now. I might cash, but I need Tobias Harris to get it going. I think he only got like 1 point. It's not enough. Going to the stove for Smokey Mama. It's not enough. Come on, gang. Can't give me 3 bad games in a row. 3 bad games in a row?
Game 7 between the Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons. The winner advances to the Eastern Conference Finals. Highly anticipated, high intensity, and Cleveland has got the lead as we start this second quarter. Cavaliers go 6 of 13 from the field. They have 10 assists. Cavaliers 6 of 13 for 3-point territory. Quality is in for the Pistons. Robinson flips it up and gets the roll. Great job by Duncan Robinson. The brother pick is dancing. They're trailing him off the screen. He dribbles. He's become a lot better on those.
Oh, Duncan Robinson playing defense. Okay, that's what you need. That's what you need.
But I think he said, hey, the last time I stood here, I almost got killed. So this time I'm going to protect myself with a reach. But that's great defense by Duncan Robinson. He's not a standstill three-point shooter. He's a guy who plays on the move. And we asked J.D. Bickerstaff about his defense before.
That should have been a shooting foul. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But okay, Duncan Robinson, I've never seen him play defense.
Sam Merrill again on Duncan Robinson. This is what happens with shooters. The fear of shooters draws fouls. It draws extra defenders that open other people up. It opens up space for your teammates. Guys like Duncan Robinson and Sam Merrill are extremely important to any team.
So back-to-back fouls on the 6-year veteran out of Utah State, Merrill. Robinson, give it back for Cunningham. Cunningham drives and Cunningham finishes.
Cade Cunningham doing Cade Cunningham things. Donovan Mitchell with the In-N-Out burger. And finish it with the cinnamon roll for dessert. I said Thompson, dog. Golly.
But here's Cade Cunningham to the rim, very easy.
33-26 Cavaliers. Matchup production go from Mobley. Offensive rebound. Mitchell tees it up. Gets it off the arc. Another offensive board. And Mobley draws the foul against Reed.
Well, right now, the offensive rebounding battle.
All right, my prize pick boy look good so far, y'all. I gotta get Tobias Harris for 12 points. I think he got one. We need 11 points in 3 quarters.
Mitchell on this drive. Here's what we're talking about. He gets into his body and just shields the ball from Paul Reed. Excellent finish.
Evan Mobley at the free throw line.
Gets underway tomorrow night. NBC and Peacock. They've got you covered.
I wonder when Inside the NBA covering another game. We need some more Shaq, Ernie, Charles, and Kenny, man.
I'm going to mark that down on my calendar. Stand watching games for the rest of the postseason. There you go. High pass handled by Cunningham. He's in there with Sensor, Lee, Thompson, and Robinson. Cunningham stops. Misses. Another board for Mobley.
Well, the guys in the studio made this point before they should. The Cavaliers not afraid of any of the matches.
Oh! Evan Mobley dunking on them boys. Can I get a Dunkin' Donut?
Studio said the whole idea is to make Cade Cunningham consistently have to create shots one-on-one.
Can I get a Dunkin' Donut? Evan Mobley asked.
Mobley has 8 points, 6 rebounds, and an impressive throwdown.
Yeah, but I mean, Donovan Mitchell just making plays. We said he's averaging under 3 assists a game in the playoffs. Already has 4 in this game. 13 minutes into the game.
Mitchell picks up the foul. Cleveland's got its largest lead. Deflection there by Mobley, who brings us
Pistons offense gotta pick it up, man.
Yeah, notice Evan Mobley, a hard guy to pass around. And this isn't a team with great overall size. They've got Allen and Mobley. But they're fairly small, especially right now on the perimeter.
Robinson puts it up. Rebound. Battle for Reed claims it. Sensor shooting practice. And a loose ball foul. Called on the inside against the Cavaliers.
Smart foul by Donovan Mitchell. He's about to give up a putback dunk.
Consistently attack the offensive glass, will draw fouls and put other teams in foul trouble.
So Mitchell picks up the personal. That's his second. Robinson lost it for a moment. Shot clock is down to 7. Reed one-on-one with Wade. Reed off one leg.
One thing I don't want Detroit doing is letting their bigs run the offense, man. They don't got them type of big guys to double down and let them go one-on-one, man. That was a bad possession. That's what I'm saying, dog. The Pistons offense is kind of pathetic. How did they? I don't even know how they got past the Magic. The Magic blew a 3-0 lead. That's crazy.
So it sends Mitchell to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Tied an NBA record with 39 points. In a playoffs, tying Sleepy Floyd. That was back in game 4. It's hard to go home. Get the NBA app to follow the trend shaping this game. Go behind the scenes in the Moments tab and tap to watch games live. Download the NBA app today.
About the Cavs down here, about the Pistons, I know the Cavs are switching everything. I'm going to get Donovan Mitchell on Cunningham, and Cunningham going to get Mitchell's got 2 fouls. Early in the game, he was switching very aggressively. Not so much now. This is a time to get Cunningham.
Donovan Mitchell with 8 early points.
Of that switch.
Free throw attempts.
9 early points, my bad.
157. Detroit has 93. Tonight, they are 3 of 7 at the line. The Pistons are 3 out of 5. Cunningham on the bounce.
Ha ha!
Great block. So now that Paul Reed's vision didn't see coming, he was in the block.
The lead is 11 for Cleveland. Allen asking for it one-on-one with Harris. Turns, and he's hacked hard.
Here it is. Paul Reed thinks he's got this. But Jared Allen right there. I didn't like the foul down here by Tobias Harris. I think Tobias is strong enough to play Jared Allen. I would much rather have him try to score over the top, especially early in the game, and not give up time.
That's another miss of the free throw line for Cleveland. Now 3 out of 8. Jenkins back in.
37-26. Cleveland up.
Cavaliers are trying to make their first trip to the conference finals without LeBron on the roster since 1992. 1 out of 2 for
That's
Jared
crazy.
Allen.
Cavs ain't been to
Elevating the Cavs franchise.
I think you can infer that.
the Cleveland Cavaliers ain't been to the Eastern Conference Finals without LeBron since 1992.
Harden helps off the double team. Thompson does it, but could not finish it.
Crazy.
Great job of rim protection.
They be talking bad about my boy. This franchise is putrid.
Gets it blocked by Thompson.
That's Thompson's second block. Other than perimeter shooting, this guy does literally everything. That's the second one we've seen tonight, both of them coming from behind.
I saw Thompson is just so aggressive, though. He lucky he ain't get a foul call on that. Even though it was a clean block, the follow-through hit Donovan Mitchell in the face.
Harden gets it in for Mitchell. Defended tightly there by Harris. Mitchell
Woo-hoo!
bounces. Allen, extra, Harden. Have to shoot it. Another shot clock violation.
He's not a quick release shooter. He's the guy who likes to get the ball, massage it, dribble it, get his rhythm, and go. And he's not comfortable when he gets tossed a grenade, as you call it, late in the shot clock.
38-26. The Cavaliers. Cunningham has been held in check. And misses on a 3-ball. And Harden gets fouled on the rebound.
I didn't like that from Cade. Cade's a very good three-point
Tobias,
shooter,
what are you doing? You've been averaging 20 points a game leading up to this game. But the last 3 games, you've been fucking up.
because of that. Look how Yes, and he was. Early in the game, Mitchell was switching aggressively. I know you've got room, but go ahead.
Stan, the Pistons have missed their last 8 shots. Cleveland has got a 12-point advantage. Schroeder, swing it through. He sticks a three.
Cleveland pulling away offensively. The Pistons gotta find some way to get that offense going. That offense is so bad.
A 7 for the Cavaliers already. Dennis Schroeder here just making finish over Tobias Harris and Duran is there.
It is a 10-0 run. The Cavaliers have answered the call on the road in Game 7.
It's looking like we about to have a Cavs Knicks conference finals right now, dog. Unless the Pistons just turn it on, they gonna have to start shooting that from 3. You need Tobias to get the hitting. You need Duncan Robinson to get the hitting. You need Dennis Jenkins to get the hitting. You need Cade to get the hitting. Boy, you need a lot. Pistons need a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Otherwise, it's gonna get ugly for them boys fast, man. It's finna get ugly for them boys fast, and I know the Pistons done crazier things. I think they was down like 24 points to the Magic at the half in one of them games and came back. But the Cavs and the Magic, it's just different. It's not Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. This is Donovan Mitchell, Spider-Man, and James Harden. And Evan Mobley ain't no slouch either, so. Pistons gotta find a way, man, to get that offense going. Otherwise, they can keep their ass right where they at. In Detroit basketball. It's a wrap on that shit. Right now they showing the golf course. I've never been to a golf course. I've been to Top Golf, Putt, you know, Dave and Buster's, all that shit where you got like some miniature golfing games. I've never actually went to an actual golf course. I would love to try and see how bad I am at golfing. I know I'm probably terrible, dog. The Canadian Football League.
Now for our Google search deep dive. Loud NBA home crowds, how they affect an away team during the playoffs, Stan. Obviously, you work the NBA, you can feel the crowd's energy, but you can also neutralize it, which what we're seeing right now from the Cavs.
Oh, absolutely right. I don't think it's so much that crowds negatively impact the visiting team. I think they can energize the home team crowd. You've got to give them something to cheer for and get around the ball.
Thanks. Pistons down 15 right now. It's 41-26. 7 minutes left in the second. Woo! Caris LeVert hits a 3. They needed it. They needed that. They needed that. Or they needed that Caris LeVert 3. That was mandatory. It was necessary that they got them that bucket.
The Pistons are shooting just 35% from the field. Stolen away by Cunningham. Off the inbounds from Harden. Richardson takes it to the rim. And Schroeder was fouled on the play.
I missed the foul.
Dennis Schroeder is still down. Robinson made his move. And he caught him with the left hand.
That's a good foul call, but come on. And now that's what he wanted. Dennis Schroeder's going to try to get him to look for a flagrant foul. Jamie Bickerstaff is arguing for a flop. I don't think that's a flagrant foul. That's normal.
How that boy didn't skin his knee up. The way he slid on that hardwood. He did get slapped in the face, though.
And Schroeder will not win the German Emmy.
He did. He sold it, y'all. He sold it bad.
But a foul is a foul, and it's going the other way. Cleveland takes over in front 41-29, just under 7 minutes to play in this
Cade
first half.
look exhausted, y'all. That's a bad sign for Detroit. I mean, they need everybody else to pick it up, man. Cade jersey is already done turned to different colors. There's a dark, deep blue. Everybody else ain't sweating as hard as Cade, man.
Just 5 turnovers so far for Cleveland in the first half. Big shot for Merrill.
And Merrill's been fantastic so far. The Cavs bench been very little in Game 6, but Merrill already is going to
Ha! Cade, what was that?
He was in the right spot for what was a pass from Cunningham. Hart gets the step, hooks it underneath, Allen the catch, and he lays it in.
It's not looking good, y'all.
This one's going to normally get these off.
It's a 14-3 run. LeVert, his line delivery, he's fouled. And Harden can't believe it.
Cleveland had 26 points in the season in Game 6 for the entire game. They've already got 18 today. Doing a great job attacking.
So Paris LeVert to the free throw line. Harden making his case. Kenny Atkinson helping the cause in the conversation with Kevin Scott. He's gone. Returns to Providence next Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern. One of the crown jewels of racing. The Coca-Cola 600 from Charlotte.
This is a pivotal time for Detroit. Cade just went to the bench. They got Karis LeVert, Dennis Jenkins, Jalen Duren, Tobias Harris, and Duncan Robinson on the court right now. They need all 5 of these guys to put the ball in the basket right now. Right now. If they do not, if the Cavs go on a run right here, it's a wrap for them boys. That means Cade gonna have to carry him, and I don't think Cade got it in him.
Against Jenkins. And now he'll have what appears to be a close-up conversation. Jenkins got part of Harden's arm. And then Harden reacted.
There was nothing in that foul by Dennis Jenkins that would cause your head to fly back. That's a flop and exaggeration to get the call. There was a foul.
Yeah, today's NBA, they got a lot of acting going on, man.
You don't believe that hit on the arm leads to the reflection. And Jacob Bickerstaff knows Harden very well from their days together in Houston. LeVert one-on-one with Allen, former teammates in Brooklyn. LeVert goes to work. Off the hesitation, Strooks knocks it away. Everything is going Cleveland's way right now. 46-31 advantage.
It's the best defense I've seen out of Cleveland in the entire playoffs.
Sixer takes it away from Mobley. Angles in. Jenkins corner pipe. A rebound. Mobley saves it ahead.
Excellent steal there by Marcus Saxon.
Harden one-on-one with Sexer. Now in his 3rd year out of Houston. Jumper is up. Offensive rebound for Merrill. Merrill turns around. Comes up short. Allen's got the board. And he got fouled on the play.
Detroit, what are y'all doing?
Jerry Allen here early in the game.
It's 46-31. 5 minutes left in the second.
He's got a block. He's altered two other shots. Now with his second offensive rebound of the day and going to the line to try to get himself into double figures.
And Harris, Levert, got Allen. On the center ahead, Jenkins. There's Jenkins. There's Jenkins. Rebounding numbers in favor of Cleveland, 20-14. The Pistons out-rebounded the Cavs, 43-40 in Game 6.
Not looking good, y'all. Anybody who a Detroit basketball fan, it's not looking good, man.
This will be their sixth run of this. So break that down. That's 5 opportunities. Kenny Atkinson and Jamie Bickerstaff both talking about the focus of the defensive game. And it has been so far. If Cleveland would win some free throws, another 6-13, this game could be close.
The lead is 16 for the Cavaliers. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Cunningham one-on-one with Hart. Blows by and tries the foul.
I like that by Cade Cunningham. They move into attack and then plays out of that.
K looks absolutely exhausted.
In March, for him to come back from that and then excel as he has here in the postseason. We saw a duel for the ages in the first round when him and Allen made care of here at Little Caesars Arena.
Sure did. He was one of the games to watch. And that's the radio of James Harden. But you see Jared Allen again coming over. And Jared Allen prevented this from being a three-point play by that contest. Harden staying on the floor. With 3 o'clock.
Cunningham now has 8 points. He's the high man for Detroit. Cleveland led by Sam Merrill off the bench with 11. Jared Allen has 10. Donovan Mitchell has 9. Harden gets it ahead.
That's the problem. McCade is leading deep.
Merrill, no hesitation. He's got
3 and 1.
Sam Merrill.
Folds up.
Loaded.
Crazy work, man. Cleveland up 50-33. Cade is leading Detroit in scoring with 8 points. 8? 8? Your leading scorer got 8? Like I said, I don't know how the Magic blew that 3-0 lead, bro. With this kind of offense. They down 18 points.
Detroit's bench outscored Cleveland's 48-19 in Game 6. Completely
Somebody named Sam Merrill
7 thanks to Sam Merrill.
was outscoring Cade Cunningham.
Handed off to Jenkins, one-on-one with Merrill. Entry, Durant drives, Durant scores. Pistons have had a tough time getting stops. Harden one-on-one with Harris. Fend off and fade. Doesn't go. Durant barely Allen a discard.
Jump ball?
Very interesting. First of all, you
I ain't gonna lie. Look like Jared Allen mauled that boy.
I don't know why they continue to let him get away with this, but that's a foul.
That's definitely a foul. Jared Allen just bullying the big boy.
Jared Allen got his hands on it. Durant was trying to rip it away. And the contact occurred. If the officials determined that it was a tie-up before the contact, that's the call on the floor.
Nah, that definitely was a foul, gang. Of all the fouls they've been calling tonight, that one was a foul.
Jumping up with Allen and Durant.
I'm wondering why there'd be a full 24 seconds on the clock.
Mark Davis waiting, instructing Durant to be in the right spot. And it's tapped to the sideline. It's caught by the Pistons owner.
They better get some shit going. All that Detroit basketball shit. They down 16, y'all.
Detroit will have the basketball.
All I want to get out there and play right now is a very competitive guy.
Can he shoot the three? I don't think so. Simpson. Too short. Pistons. Cleveland, different story. Allen on the spin. He's fouled. Sasser tried to help. And Jared Allen is going back to the free throw line where he's 2 of 5 tonight.
I just am a little surprised by the Pistons' defense tonight, or lack of it. They haven't been up on those three-pointers.
It's not their defense. Their defense is all right. Only person really they let get off that shouldn't is Sam Merrill, but their offense only got 35 points. What you talking about, Stan? Their defense is all right. It wouldn't be down so much if they played better offense, hit some shots. This is pathetic. This is a 2026 NBA. This is all offense, baby. And the fact that y'all got 35 points through 2 quarters, what y'all doing?
Cunningham picks up Strus. This is Strus. He tried to knock it off Cunningham. It's out of bounds. Detroit has come.
Tobias gonna win Ghost these last 3 games. He's gonna cost me my board tonight.
Averaging 110 points per game in those elimination games. They got 35 points right now with just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. Jenkins is off the line.
Thank you. It's not their defense, bro. They're just putting up so many bricks. That's what allows Cleveland to get to 53.
Cavaliers are having their way with the Pistons. The Spider step through. 55-35. The Cavaliers getting it done. In Detroit, more second quarter action when we come back here on Prime.
Moments like this go by.
Getting late early, y'all. 55-35, as y'all heard them, man. 3 minutes left in the second. I don't know where the Pistons gonna get some offense from, dog. I just don't know. Like, where are y'all gonna get scoring from? Cade looks tired, exhausted. Like, he can't hoop. Tobias Harris just out there getting cardio. Dennis Jenkins not giving you much. Duncan Robinson ain't really, you know what I mean, putting on that performance that he did last game. You only gonna get so much from Jalen Durham. He already had 6 points. He can give you a good 4 more in the second half. Yeah, man, I don't know what else you expect out of that. It's Tobias Harris. I would say Duncan Robinson got to hit a couple more threes. And Dennis Jenkins got to get it going. It's Tobias, really. Tobias scoring 1 point. What Tobias got? Tobias Harris scoring 1 point for them is diabolical. That's so detrimental to their offense because our Short Thompson can't score, and if Tobias Harris can't score, you cooked. Short Thompson then played 13 minutes, 0 points. Tobias Harris, 12 minutes, 1 point. Jalen Duren then gave you 6. Jenkins gave you 6. Cunningham gave you 8. Duncan Robinson gave you 4. Karis LeVert hit a clutch 7 points. Short Thompson and Tobias Harris are literally sinking the Detroit Pistons. They got 1 point combined in 25 minutes. They both 0 from 3 from the field. And 5 rebounds, no assists. So they ain't created no offense and barely giving you some rebounding, man. That's insane. 1 point in 25 minutes between the two of them. And really, on Tobias, you're supposed to be able to score, bro. You got 1 point in 12 minutes. Asura Thompson, you got 0 points in 13 minutes. 0. You ain't scored Nathaniel. All you doing is out there running niggas over. Like Jerome Bettis. Slapping niggas in the face and shit. Like, dang, you gotta score, bro.
NBA.com checking in. The Cavaliers this season 26-0 when they
That shit crazy, dog.
points or more. And they've won 21 straight games where they've led by double digits. They're currently up by 20. Inside, coming in. Timeout. Gets it to go. That was easy. The issues have been on both ends, but certainly on this side of the floor. Mitchell flips it up, missed it. Thompson, quick outlet for Cunningham. Robinson, bad fake. Robinson,
Bang! That's what I'm telling him. That's what I'm talking about. Duncan Robinson for 3. Needed it.
It just took 2 straight baskets, and now this crowd is energized. The lead's still 15, but they're into it now with the defense check. Just got to give them something to go with.
2 minutes to go. First down. Mobley drives in. He gets the lay-in with the left hand.
Outstanding job of being strong. That was good defense by Asar Thompson, and he just went through.
The lead is 17. Harris missed it on the inside. And a loose ball foul as Harden took the hit.
And Asar Thompson here is right on the ball and in his arm. He hung on to it, and a great left-hand finish. Tobias Harris upset at the other end, thinking that he got fouled by Jared Allen.
Jalen Duren is called for the foul. And it's going to send Harden to the free throw line.
Harden's only got 1 bucket tonight, and he's 2 for 4 at the free throw line. Well, it's 2 good game 7s. James Harden has played in 2023 at Boston. Last year at Denver, he has not even cracked double figures.
Stay tuned for the half presented by AT&T. Taylor Rooks, Dirk Nowitzki, Steve Nash, Blake Griffin, Udonis Haslem. I saw a bunch of Game 7 Blazers on the scene. So you'll see those featured at halftime.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I thought, and I'm a fashion guy, and I thought Blake Griffin and Udonis were particularly dominant.
But not Steve.
And he was fine. But I thought the other 2 were even better.
The jumper doesn't go for Harris. He just cannot make a shot. Left hand is
Finally, Tobias.
Well, Harris, averaged 19 in the playoffs, but over the last 3 games, he's only averaged 11.7 on 32%. Does a great
Crazy.
job drawing
Crazy
it down
stuff.
there. Going left, but they've got to get going and get some.
That nigga averaged 19 points. He got 1 point tonight. Crazy work, y'all.
Points. They're going to struggle. They're going to have to clamp down at the defensive end.
Harris is 0 of 5 in the field.
0 of
2
5.
points for Tobias Harris. The foul was called on Mobley. 1:20 left in the second quarter.
I can do what he doing out there. J. Cole, his twin, can do what he doing. They might as well sign J. Cole.
Team in the NBA, and there's still 25 minutes to go in this one.
Pistons have scored 100 points or more in their last 7 games here in the postseason. They've been held to 42 thus far. Hesitation. Allen finishes out the foul.
That was all Tobias Harris' fault, too.
With a tasty dish from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I love what Donovan Mitchell's doing passing the ball tonight. That's 5 assists, and they're all for layups or dunks.
And Jared Allen continues to produce in the big moments. 14 points. And he can tap out another one here to match the largest lead of the night.
Well, how about this stat line? 17 assists for Cleveland on 21 buckets. That's 17 assists. Detroit only has 14 buckets.
free throw line. He's got 15 points. The lead is 20. Under a minute to go. First half. Cunningham switch. Crossover on Schroeder. Cunningham. Silky smooth.
This guy's well, you're never going to be able to just take over this game. Look at the paint and either score or make plays for other people.
38 seconds left. Second quarter. Mitchell against Thompson. Drives and kicks. Mobley. Strong to the rim. Big shot goes.
They are just pouring it on thick on these boys.
Goes window.
Well, Mobley does this all the time. This is his favorite move, either from the top or the wing. He loves to go to his left as he crosses over there and shoot it back with the right hand. That is a difficult shot, but it's
I didn't see the foul on that one, though, y'all.
Lakers bigs have just been outstanding so far. 27 points between them. They're both 5 for 8 from the floor. Combined 10 rebounds and 5 assists.
Cunningham gets the personal. Jenkins in. Mobley misses on the free throw.
It's 64-44 coming up on halftime, y'all.
7-second differential. Winding down here in the first half. 20-point lead for the Cavaliers here in Detroit. Cunningham switch. Mitchell now defending it. Cunningham swings it. Thompson and
Finally, nigga.
shoots before the horn. It was halfway down for Allen, who ended up on the hardwood. 17-point game at the break. The Cavaliers in front of the Pistons. The winner goes to the conference finals.
Be right back, champ.
The New York Knicks.
We got halftime. We'll see if the Pistons come out fighting in the second half. That third quarter going to be telling. If they don't cut this lead down from 17 to get it at least 5 going into the fourth quarter, it's a wrap. I ain't really rooting for nobody, Eric. I just want to see good basketball, which right now we not seeing. So I ain't got no rooting interest. All my favorite players are out of the playoffs, dog. LeBron got swept. Maxey got swept. Giannis is hurt. Luka was hurt. Them like my 4 favorite players right now. I kind of like Wemby if I had to have a top 5, but in this game right here, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not a fan. Like, I'm a fan of basketball. I'm a fan of these guys that play basketball, but I'm not rooting for the Cavs or the Pistons. LeBron don't play on neither one of them teams. But it's 64-47, as y'all can see in the chat. I gotta go walk my dog right quick. I'll be right back, chat. Oh, shit. Come on. Ah.
There was so many interior passes.
Yeah.
Those interior passes. Now I've seen him give up so many interior passes, dump down fouls, and different things like that. Those are the things that were taken away, and they weren't letting you get those.
Well, JB Bickerstaff said this team plays their best when their backs are against the wall. They're on the ropes right now.
We finna see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We finna see.
Hypercore Connection presented by AT&T. Donovan Mitchell with the drive and dish to Evan Mobley for the dunk. The Cavs lead the Pistons 64-47 in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The half presented by AT&T continues after this.
Damn, man, I think I done cashed on everybody but Tobias. I need Tobias to have 9 points in this half.
The good stuff always does. But imagine you could hold on to summer just a little longer. So the days felt big enough to do anything. And the minutes felt like all the time in the world.
It's all his fault. If they
So while
lose
you
this
can't
game,
stop
it's
time,
all on
that
Tobias,
doesn't mean
man.
you can't make it last. The
There's
Hudson's
no
Bay
way you
Striped
play
Summer
like this
Collection
down the
by
stretch
Canadian
of the
Tire.
playoffs when you this close to getting to the Eastern Conference Final.
Like Ojo time. Feel the fun with all the latest slots and live casino games with huge progressive jackpots and all wins paid in cash. Groovy.
When you live with diabetes, confidence comes from knowing your glucose levels and where they're headed. Manage your diabetes with confidence with Dexcom G7.
This season, the NBA and Bell are taking fans across the world with the Represent on the Road contest. Canadians have already won trips to premier NBA games. Now's your chance to win a once-in-a-lifetime trip to the NBA Finals, Draft, and Summer League. Enter the contest at NBA.com/represent. Connected by Bell.
I'm so excited!
This is MasterChef Global Gauntlet. Let's go! We'll have 4 territories represented. Who rules the game?
This is my family history on a plate.
It's good. I thought the World Cup was competitive.
Go, 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 go!
What do you mean that? It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
An all-new MasterChef Global Gauntlet, Wednesday on CTE, stream next day on Crave.
My name is Tom Green.
Oh,
Welcome to the Tom Green Farm.
you had a freaky career.
Freaky?
I love you, Rebecca.
We'll be doing a talk.
What really stuck out to y'all about his brilliance this season?
Efficiency. I mean, this guy's second leading scorer in the league at incredible efficiency. Great three-point shooter, great free throw shooter, and look at that field goal percentage for a guard. I mean, that's outrageous efficiency. So this guy's a deserving MVP and deserving back-to-back.
And just so we keep track here, Shay got 83 out of 100 first place votes. Jokic got 10. Wemby got 5. All right, in Detroit, there's 1 half left to decide who moves on to the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavs lead the Pistons 64-47, and the second half is coming up next.
The half is presented by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But are you also thinking bread bites? Stuffed cheesy bread? Specialty chicken? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking I'm going to mix and match all of this for just $8.99 each. Only at Domino's.
Man, y'all, I'm trying to get on Mr. Beast stream. I need that Mr. Beast payday, man. Mr. Beast be giving away 100,000, 250,000, 500,000. I need that. Even if he giving out 50K, I need that. Bam! Y'all like your boy? Get your boy to Mr. Beast stream, man.
Don't say it. We know
Oh,
that
shit.
the
Signing up for the copyright, ain't I? Hopefully they don't copyright me for that. That's why we gotta keep the commercials muted. All these damn jingles. I'm just nodding my head to it, like it won't copyright me.
In 47, the Cavaliers on top of the Pistons. The winner advances to the Eastern Conference.
Oh, Paul Wall, you already copyrighted one of my streams. Shout out to Paul Wall for the live game entertainment halftime show.
Turnovers for both teams. Cavaliers have actually controlled the paint here in Game 7. Ian Eagle, Stan Van Gundy, Cassidy Hubbard, the rest of our NBA on Prime crew. All right, what are you expecting to see second half, Steph?
I'm expecting to see the Pistons coming out on fire defensively. This was the second
God
best
damn,
defensive
Stan,
team in
just
the
gonna
league.
spit on the
This
man
is
like
worst
that?
defensive Pistons team I've seen in the playoffs. And look, they've also got to get on the offensive glass. Cleveland in this series has never had a game where they've got 2/3 of Detroit's misses. Tonight, 85% on the defensive rebound.
Moments ago, Cassidy with Cleveland big man Jared Allen.
Thanks, Ian. Jared, you and Evan combined for 27 points in that first half. You really controlled the pace. What was the key for your intensity and physicality inside?
Yeah, just having a lot of force on the offensive end. And shout out to the guards. They're making amazing plays and finding us getting open. And we're just moving in the dunker and just trying to find everybody that's open.
You guys are half away from the conference finals against a team that's going to keep pushing. What's the focus have to be here to close it out?
Just be process oriented. Next play, one play at a time. Hit singles, just try to do our best to stay calm and even field.
Thanks for your time and good luck. Back to you, Ian.
All right, Cassidy, thanks so much. Cleveland had a chance to put Detroit away at home. They'll do it on Friday night. They get their second opportunity here in the Motor City. Mitchell, defender Jones.
This is as good a game as I've seen Donovan Mitchell play. Totally under control. He came in this series, 17 assists, 14 turnovers. Tonight, 6 assists, 1 turnover.
And Mitchell is putting the ball top of the
A score, a steal, and going to the free throw line.
Donovan Mitchell, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 0 turnovers.
Well, that's probably the biggest snap in my opinion. He's done a great job taking care of the ball. All 6 of those assists, I believe, went for layups or dunks. I mean, he is creating easy opportunities.
Mitchell now in his 9th year in the NBA, trying to get to the conference finals for the first time.
He's going.
Cavaliers have won 5 straight game 7s.
I don't see the Pistons being able to fight out of this, y'all. This is not the Magic.
Now their largest lead of the night, 21. Duran one-on-one with Allen. Kick it out for Cunningham. 2-man game with Thompson. Drives in. Missed it initially, but follows as Wilson with a deuce.
But he's so good on that second jump. So quick. This season, just like a pogo stick right back up.
And the Pistons change things on the defensive end of the floor. Strikes the bounce for Mobley. And a foul is called.
Well, they like to switch all of the pick and rolls with Evan Mobley because J.D. Bickerstaff thinks that Evan Mobley makes great plays off the short roll if he can get in 4-on-3 situations. They want to take those away, but that time, Danis Jenkins clearly
Allen couldn't dunk it. Strus is there for a cleanup on aisle 2.
But look, the paint and the glass totally dominated by Cleveland. Yes, they have more shooters, and for Detroit to win, they cannot get dominated like this in the paint.
87-49. Cavaliers fans.
Boy, what was that, man?
Here at Little Caesars Arena. Mobley. Stop and go. Give it up. Allen. Off the bump. Oh, that's creative. The throw. Cleveland. Up big on the road. The Cavaliers have done whatever they wanted to do offensively tonight. And the third quarter has just been a continuation from the first half. The scoop to go for Allen.
Saucing these boys up, y'all. I can't take too much more of this, man. They got the rest of this quarter to figure it out. If I miss a miracle on stream, I miss a miracle, man. But I can't be subject to this. This is horrible. I'd rather turn it in and get ready for the Thunder Spurs tomorrow. Cause yeah, these boys are going outside, y'all. This is bad, man. I expected this to be a much more competitive game, but Detroit's offense, I'm actually shocked how they've been in 2 Game 7s this playoffs. And I think we had one more Game 7 somewhere across the landscape. Where we get to a Game 7? Thunder swept the Suns, swept the Lakers. Spurs, gentlemen, swept the Blazers, beat the Wolves in 6. What else did we have, y'all? Oh, it went Game 7, T-Wolves Nuggets, right? I think that's the Game 7. Because the Raptors, Cavs had a Game 7 as well. Right? Yeah, the Cavs had a Game 7 with the Raptors. The Cavs and the Pistons both been in Game 7. That's why I think the Knicks going to beat the brakes off either one of these teams. I think we don't have 4 Game 7s. I might be wrong about the Wolves, Nuggets, maybe. What was the 4 or 5? Oh, Houston and us and the Lakers. Yeah. And then what we have, the Knicks beat the Hawks in 6 and then swept the Sixers. And then, it was a Game 7 in Boston. And we had a couple Game 7s. I think it was a Game 7 with Boston and the Sixers, right? Boston, definitely disappointed. I forgot all about Boston now. The Knicks playing so good. They made me forget about Boston. But, yeah, I'm going to hang in there through this end of this third quarter, man, just to see what transpires. But right now, it's just not looking too good for these boys, man. They getting the hell beat out of them. And it ain't even no way I can see them fighting out of it. Like, They just gonna get burnt up down there. Because they just don't got enough offense to compete, man. And Cade ain't having no good game tonight. And if that's not happening, you're not winning, man. If Cade ain't on pace for 30 points, you got your starting forwards, Tobias and Asura Thompson, only scoring what? I think Tobias got 3, Asura might got 5. They got 8 points combined. 8? There's a man on the Cavaliers team named Sam Merrill. I've never heard of this man. He got 15 points. He outscoring your starting forwards, and he come out for the Cavalier bench. It's 72-49, man. We got 10 minutes to turn this around. Like, y'all can catch You Got Game Sports tomorrow, man. When a good game is actually on.
Pistons led the NBA this season in blocks and steals. They were a high-level defensive team. By Tobias Harris. 3-on-2 developing. Harris will try to do it himself. He's fouled. The Cavaliers want to challenge.
Should have dunked it, nigga.
Immediately, Donovan Mitchell looked to the bench. Delay of game is going to be called on Donovan Mitchell grabbing the ball and not giving it up.
Well, Donovan Mitchell grabbed the ball. Players do this and not give it up. Give the bench a chance to.
That was all ball, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Thompson came over on 2 occasions trying to grab the ball from Mitchell. And there is no challenge from the Cleveland sideline. Harris at the free throw line.
That was all ball, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
But a good steal. Detroit has not had fewer than 9 steals in a game.
I guess they ain't trying to because they up 20. They like, fuck it. We don't give a fuck. They get that top clock rolling. Keep the clock rolling.
Still does not have a field goal. 0-5.
Crazy. Crazy. The fall off is crazy. What up, Tobias Cole? Ooh, look at Coco Jones down there looking sexy. My bad, Spider. I can't help but see them legs. Boy, them legs glowing, Coco.
Defense has got to be great and create some offense for you like it did on the last possession.
11 to shoot, just over 9 minutes to play here in the third. Loop it in for Allen. 17 points for Jared Allen. Hand it to Harden. The handles to Joe Brown. No good. Rebound. Jenkins got his hand on it. Takes it over to Harris. There's been no consistency on the offensive end of the floor for Detroit.
But Detroit's not a great half-court offense. J.B. Bickerstaff knows that. They need to get going in transition. But even when they've gotten stops tonight, Cleveland has done a great job of getting back.
Trying to hang in there, y'all. This is so bad for Detroit. This is so bad.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals will be Tuesday night. If the Cavaliers win, it will be at MSG. If the Pistons win, it will be here in Detroit. Mitchell, ball fake. Harden swing. Mobley, the drive, and gets fouled by Duren.
Well, I think what they're going to call, he thinks it was a clean block. I think up top it was. I think he put the other arm into his chest.
So Mobley gets by Harris, and yes, it was the right arm to the chest of Mobley as he went airborne. Jalen Duren picks up his 4th foul. Thursday Thursday, the WNBA on Tron. Join us as the Golden State Valkyries take on the New York Liberty. Then, the LA Sparks and the Phoenix Mercury. Don't miss the WNBA on Tron Thursday at 7:30 Eastern.
Woo, and they're going to have to pay Jalen Duren $200 million. There's two players on the docket for big money that don't deserve it.
But right now, people talk about, oh, this guy, talking to us or whatever. It's not how you inspire your team. Somebody's got to inspire their teammates here with some great effort plays on the defensive end of the floor.
They give Thompson a three, and that's one. A flat air ball.
Twin! What is that, dog? The boy shot an air ball. An air ball, though?
Get into it quickly here. Harris cut off by Mitchell. Hand off to Cunningham. He tries, dishes. Stewart couldn't catch it initially, and there is a foul call.
Yeah, I'm out of here after this quarter, y'all. They giving up their damn selves. I realize this ain't the Magic, man. The Cavs got two lethal scorers, and then them big boys is playing tough. So.
He's going to come out right now. Merrill and Dean Wade coming in. One of them is for Mitchell.
So Mitchell sits along with Mobley, Wade, Merrill, Harden, Allen, and Spruce, the five on the floor.
So 21. 21 means pass the sticks.
Duncan Robinson.
Pass the sticks.
Now, I think you've got to get Kate Cunningham into some pick and roll with Karis LeVert, force the switch and get Harden on into the top.
Cunningham fires. No good. Allen with the board. Kate Cunningham is now 5 of 13, 0 of 5 from three-point territory.
Pistons are 6 for 21.
Isolation. Harden drives in on Robinson. That help by Stewart. That bounces off of Merrill, and Harden couldn't save it out of bounds. Just over 7 minutes to go in the third. Jenkins turns the corner. Stewart the trailer. He leads it in. And a foul. Kenny Atkinson wanted to travel.
I have found with the referees when
If
I was
Isaiah Stewart is your offense,
they didn't necessarily get. I'm not sure he traveled that night. I think the referees were right. So far, this has been one of the best officiated games I've seen in the entire postseason.
down 18. They need an 8-0 run right here, right now.
Right now, Donovan Mitchell on the bench. This is where Detroit's got to make a move.
Talk to him, Stan.
Robinson leads Harden. Now they'll recover defensively. Harden takes it up to the swing. Shoots a three. Short. Rebound. Harden tracks it down. He gets shoved by Robinson.
Detroit, that's great effort by Harden. Detroit cannot afford to give those up. They get the miss. No one even thinking of getting a body on Harden. Got to do a better job than that. They need all
James
the Harden. You're down.
James Harden is so funny, bro.
So James Harden to the free throw line where he shot it at 88% on the season. Harden has not been heavily involved with his fingerprints around in his game. Only 6 points, 1 of 5 from the field, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. It's Mitchell who's controlled the action and the flow for Cleveland.
And I like that, honestly. I thought
Ooh, James Harden gonna look crazy, ball.
too much James Harden and not enough Donovan Mitchell. You gotta know who your best player is.
Off of a made free throw, Jared Allen gets knocked down to the floor. So while the Pistons might be looking for a physical edge or something that can trigger their style of play, that's not the way to do it.
Isaiah Stewart.
Call for the referee. In the course of live play,
Hey, yo, Stewart just bullied that boy to the ground like that. They're looking like, I ain't doing that. You got 6 minutes and 40 seconds, y'all. I'm out. I can't. Detroit is just playing too bad, man.
Reed is back in, replacing Stewart. Allen, 18 points. He has 6 of 11 at the free throw line. Karis LeVert in the game for Detroit.
Needed it. Karis LeVert done hit some big buckets. He got all the points to buy his hair. But the Cavs keep pouring it on thick, man. Cade, what was that? 6 minutes, y'all. Let's get ready for the Knicks and Cavs. Thunder Spurs.
From attempts number 30 and 31 on the night for Cleveland. Up big. When you hear
I think James Harden just did a flat line because them niggas all flatlining, y'all. This shit over with, gang. This shit over with. Ain't nothing but some stat padding going on. Can we get some parlays to hit? I still need Tobias Harris to score 7 points. I think Donovan Mitchell need 4, and my board to hit. I might need a layup out of Jalen Durham too, but I think I'm cooked, y'all. Think I'm cooked. But damn, Pistons, what is this? Should have been on Jared Allen. I hit on Mobley. I hit on Duncan Robinson. Hit on Dennis Jenkins. Hit on Cade. I think Duran and Donovan Mitchell are the only two. I mean, wait, dang, who I bet on? Dennis Jenkins, Donovan Mitchell. No, I hit on Dennis Jenkins already. I hit on Evan Mobley. Hit on Cade. I think them the only 3 I hit. And I need Tobias. Who I say? I hit on Cade. Hit on Duncan Robinson. And hit on Evan Mobley. I need Tobias, Donovan Mitchell, and Jalen Duran. I think that was the other 3 I ain't hit on. So I'm 3 for, I only hit 3 out of 6 right now, y'all, on my parlay. And I think Duran might have hit. Duran got 8 points. He just needed to get to 8. Okay, yeah. Duran, Cade. No, Duran. Yeah, because Duncan Robinson hit for me already. I need Duran and Tobias. And Tobias is 0 for 5. If he was at least 3 for 5, he'd be there. And I just need a layup out of Duran. What Donovan Mitchell got? Yeah. That's all I'm rooting for, y'all. I need Donovan Mitchell to score 5 points. I need Duran to score 2. And Duran and Tobias to score 7. I don't think I'm hitting on none of that, y'all.
This postseason, 4-0 in elimination games. And we spoke with Bickerstaff and said, our guys don't doubt each other. They believe in one another. And it's often revealed in these elimination games. The problem for them is that we've seen no drop-off from Cleveland.
I should have bet on Allen instead of Duran. I don't even know who I would have bet on instead of Tobias. I did want to bet on James Harden in Game 7. Detroit with 5 guards.
Their starters are 13 of 37 shooting. It's 35%. Robinson off the bench.
Where has it been?
Mitchell is off the bench with 4 fouls.
Jared Allen is taking over the game. This is crazy.
Zero resistance. Allen's got 23 points. Cunningham on the spin. Tip up in the air. Green controls it. Trying to create space and does.
I haven't seen the maniacal energy that we've seen in the rest of this series.
5 minutes to go in the third. They blitz Harden with 2. Gets it away, screws the bounce. Nobody at home. Wade kicks it out. Off the 3. No good. Bucks up by Sixer. Whipped away by Merrill. Sixer tries to take it back. And it's a loose ball foul.
They trying, y'all. They trying.
Robinson comes immediately but just leaves it. Karis LeVert doesn't even think of stepping over. And that's what shooting does. That's what having Sam Merrill on the floor does. It opens up the floor.
Look at that boy.
Allen went for 22 points, 19 rebounds in the Game 7 victory over Toronto. And he is putting up monster numbers once again. Mitchell returning for Cleveland as well.
I ain't gonna say what I see, but I see some things. Trying to get chose. At the NBA playoffs, trying to get chose. Girl, you perfect pick 'em too. Look like a pick 'em.
That reputation to this league are earned in the playoffs. Jared Allen can do that.
Reed, a left-handed push shot, and he gets a fortuitous bounce.
Stops.
Mitchell operating one-on-one with Robinson. Mitchell takes the runaway, crosses over, and puts on a scoring clinic.
And I know Sam Merrill's out there. Kenny Atkinson's done a great job with his lineups tonight, keeping plenty of shooting on the floor, but somebody's got to help on that. And make Donovan Mitchell give the ball up.
Robinson squares and hits a 3.
They fighting.
69 Cleveland. Just under 4 minutes to play in the third.
Donovan Mitchell's now over, Duncan Robinson's over 60% from three in the series.
Mitchell swinging. Merrill ball fed. That jumper. Yes, sir.
So Merrill's hit 3.
They get pop, pop. Every time they come with a nice little. Every time they try to get a little, they beep. Crazy work.
Mitchell clearing out space. Mitchell wants to dance with Reed. 10 to shoot.
And Donovan Mitchell clears. I need a layup from Duran and 7 points from Tobias Harris. Oh, fuck.
Sixer misses on a 3-ball. Pedal to the metal for Mitchell. They'll drive it. And draw the foul. 2:22 to go in the third. And it is the Donovan Mitchell show.
Oh, there's no help. Sasser's got to pull in. You got to be able to help him recover. Got to be able to keep up. And Donovan Mitchell right to the rim. He's been by far the best player on the floor tonight. And even though that's with great performances by some of his teammates,
And it's the only area where Cleveland has not flourished here tonight. They are 21 of 34 at the free throw line as Thompson checks in for Detroit. As goes Tobias Harris.
well, J.D. Bickerstaff going small here. No bigs.
Dennis Jenkins in the game. Harris.
I got a little hope, y'all. I just need Jalen Duran to make one layup. I gotta get Tobias Harris going. We need 3 layups and a point.
Largest lead of the night. Jenkins trying to force it, and it's taken away by Mobley.
This game is over. Pad y'all stats, man.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the third. Schroeder and Mitchell having a catch. 9 to shoot. Mitchell, the step back J. Money. Wow. Spider has been scintillating.
It's just been unbelievable tonight.
11-0 run. The Cavaliers are pouring it on here in the
Work, Tobias Cole. Give me something.
Harris stops, kicks, Sasser, got 3.
That ain't what I need.
Donovan Mitchell just hasn't even looked at all flustered at any point in this game.
Schroeder penetrates. He tried to walk that tightrope, and it's out of bounds. Turnover, Cleveland.
Just been under control the whole night, playing at his pace, creates space right here, pretty good contest, and just knocks it in.
The Cavaliers lead by 23. Harris gives it up. Levert loses the ball, and there was a foul. And Wade disagrees. The automatic spin of the finger. Kenny Atkinson checking and just got the no signal.
From behind the bench. Those guys behind the bench do a good job, and if they're doing a good job, they don't react with emotion on the play. They just clearly look at the play right there and get an idea of what the referee saw. If he sees contact, you might not have thought it should be called, but nonetheless, they see it back.
The boys are back for one last go. It all comes down to this. Who will be left standing after the final showdown? Don't miss the series finale of The Boys Wednesday, only on Prime Video.
That weird ass show. I watched that show for a little bit. I had to stop that. I think I got to season 2. And the dude was like on some Ant-Man shit and blew up in the dude. Wrecked him. I was out.
Donovan Mitchell off the dribble. Mitchell, the spin. He hangs. Doesn't get the roll, but he's there for the follow and tumbles down. As Thompson had previously hit the hardwood.
Great job by Mitchell. Rather than complaining to the referees, thinking he got fouled, he just stayed with the play.
He's got 15 in the quarter, 26 overall. Harris short. And it's going to stay right here.
Tobias Harris. Boy, cost me 2 boards in a row, man.
For 6.
And the foul is called on Mitchell. That's number 5. So Donovan Mitchell, that's the only way to stop him is send him to the bench.
Yeah.
Thompson at the free throw line. Harden will check back in.
Got a big hole to dig out of that corner.
Now, this has been a huge storyline in this series. The amount of free throws and the disparity between Cleveland and Detroit. Taking the series opener out of the equation.
Yeah, the series opener. Detroit got the almost
Twin. Damn. Airball can't hit free throws. Twin. You gotta.
Empty trick for the Pistons. 2 missed free throws to roll. The chain.
It's 99 to 73, y'all. I'm washing my hands now. We'll be back tomorrow for some real basketball. This right here.
Sensor watched by Wade. 26-point cushion for Cleveland. Sensor spins. Doesn't get the roll. Wade kicks it ahead. Harden kicks to the clock. Tosses it up for the horn. And that's how the quarter will end. A quarter dominated by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cavs are
That is pathetic. What's the score? Cavaliers 99, Detroit Pistons 73. I don't know what Detroit does next season. It's going to be ugly after the shakeup in the offseason. If they can't get their hands on some scores, Dennis Jenkins is not enough. Tobias Harris, he ain't getting another big contract. I hope he did well by his money because ain't nobody going to pay him no money to do what he been doing. The woes he done had in Philly and now this shit that he done pulled in Detroit, this is pathetic, Tobias. I ain't going to lie. It hurt my heart. And Duncan Robinson is a certified bench player, so having him in your lineup, I'm not sure. I think Malik Beasley is on their roster, but I know that that's not going to help. That's not going to help much. So those are all bench players, bruh. So they got to get K some scoring options. Everybody was floating around getting K Cunningham and Devin Booker together. That's not happening. You're not traded. If you're the Phoenix Suns, why the fuck would I give y'all Devin Booker? So there's limited options I see for the Pistons to get better, other than taking a flyer on KD. That's the only thing I see. Maybe KD becomes available and you can get him for somebody for little to nothing. But KD might want to stay in H-Town. So, yeah, man. 99-73 at the end of the third. This game is basically over. So, we are gearing up for the Knicks and the Cavs, which I do think will be a good series. I got the Knicks in 5, maybe 6. Yeah, I think it might take the Knicks 6 games just because Donovan Mitchell and James Harden got explosive offenses on them. So you know what I mean. They might be able to explode, especially since the Hawks was able to get 2 games because C.J. McCollum. Donovan Mitchell and James Harden are definitely capable of giving you C.J. McCollum type performances. And in C.J. McCollum fashion, not sustaining it. So we already know Big Body Brunson coming through, and he ain't gonna let us down. I know, like the Knicks, whoever the Knicks get, it's gonna be the Cavs, and they get the Cavs in Madison Square Garden. They finna beat the brakes off the Cavs in Game 1. This is going to be a rout, a clinic, a bludgeoning. Like I don't see it going no other way. And tomorrow, we get the match we've been looking for. The defending champs, the 2-time back-to-back MVP, faces off against the Wemby monster, Wemby. Ooh, that's going to be a great series, y'all. That's going to be a great series. Spurs done beat them boys 4-1 in the regular season, but we all know that shit means nothing. Nothing at all. That's why I don't really watch the regular season in the NBA. I kind of miss what be happening and going on in during the regular season. as far as storylines and how teams are in their groove and the new faces and new players. Because I remember finding out about Cade last year in the playoffs. I didn't know who Cade Cunningham was till last year in the playoffs. So it's just become harder to watch the NBA regular season. I am for shortening it just because the players' effort, not because I believe like the NBA should. I mean, it's all about money at the end of the day, so they're not gonna shorten it. But yeah, we got Wemby, Shea, Chet, and the rest of the Spurs because it's just Wemby and a bunch of really good guards. So we got the Spurs Thunder tomorrow. We got the Knicks Cavs on Tuesday. Start the conference finals. Roll to the NBA finals. Appreciate everybody tapping in with He Got Game Sports, man. I appreciate all the likes we got, all the comments they done dropped. Everybody who been tapping in with your boy, appreciate y'all who also go check out the other content. I appreciate that greatly, man. Check out the other content, man. Check out that joint venture series, all the music. I am still the best rapper in Texas, and still the best rapper in Texas, man. Appreciate everybody who been showing love to the channel, man, and just been here with me on the streaming journey. Yeah. Cavs beat the Pistons to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals to get the hell beat out of them by the Knicks. I believe. And tomorrow we got a clash of the Titans, the Wemby Monster, and the Midi King, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the back-to-back MVP. So we get closer to the NBA Finals. He Got Game Sports gonna keep coming with all the coverage. Y'all keep liking, subscribing, and sharing the content, tapping in with your boy, dropping comments. It's gonna keep going up. I'm gonna keep giving y'all coverage. Yeah, just love, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. It's your boy, R.A. Shad. We out of here, man.